Hello Internet, your friendly neighborhood gremlin here, and today we're going to build a hedge maze. We also have some really good news, which is that I got Shino to move out. It took me like forever, and the person moving in is Pietro, which I mean, I don't know. I think he's cute and I kind of like him. He's not going to stay permanently, but I just needed to be done with Shino, like so bad. And I do hope you'll forgive me, but I actually sort of mapped out the hedge maze map on the floor beforehand, just because it was going to be faster and easier. And also I had to do it on my computer, so I wanted to do this bit in handheld mode, so I could look at the picture and do the thing at the same time. I also haven't quite decided if we're gonna move the museum back one, or if I'm just gonna pull the fossils out a little bit so that they can go back one. It ended up being kind of bigger than it should be, but there wasn't really anything I could do about it because it butts up to the beach, so we didn't have any more space in front. And this is like a 18 by 18 hedge maze, which, you know, I mean, is kind of a lot. But I liked the way this one looked, and I needed a nice big space in the middle for our well and our golden ball, which ended up being an exercise ball, because it was genuinely the only golden ball that I could find in the game. And it is also significantly bigger than I would like it to be. I may try and get a frog model from CJ, but that's not a thing I've done yet, so it's not here. Should I have done it first? Maybe, but literally it only occurred to me now that that was a thing that we should have, so. And it's so small I don't know if it's gonna work anyway. But while we were trying to get Pietro to ask to move Shino out and not any of the other villagers this morning, I thought, why don't we make Melba Cinderella? She's already here, right? And I don't know, I feel like she could be a cute Cinderella. I genuinely don't know why it took this long for this to come to me as an epiphany. Maybe I just wanted someone taller. I don't entirely know, but I guess maybe we'll use Melba now, and if we decide we want to change that later, we can? I'm gonna have to move her house. Which, you know, kind of sucks because her house is just on the opposite side of where it needs to be. I don't know. Maybe we could leave it there and have Beast on the other side. But if we're gonna put a giant carriage out, that might be good to have a little bit of extra space. So it may be better to move her anyway. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really, I don't think. Inconvenient and expensive, yes, but not really that much of a big deal. And we can move Rodeo in to where he's supposed to be then, because he's the guy we have who's staying as the Beast, so. Maybe that is a good thing that we have to move our house. Maybe we'll just do that at the beginning of next video and then do the outside of Cinderella's house, which, you know, scares me kind of a lot. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do there yet. I mean, I guess that's the point. We don't really know what we're doing anywhere, right? I'm just not really sure how we're gonna make that walled garden work, or if we should give up on the walled garden idea entirely and do something else, which is maybe what we should do. But also, I don't know. Conceptually, I really like the walled garden. And we don't have a lot of space on the island. I keep thinking, like, it feels like we have forever amounts of space. Like, I just put an 18 by 18 hedge maze in here. But we have a lot of houses we have to put in, and want them to all sort of be kind of different builds. I guess the point of Beast and Cinderella being there was that they were sharing the castle walled garden thing. I don't know. It's a work in progress, you know? But it does seem that we've kind of come to the end of our very short video. Sorry about it being so short, by the way. Today's the last day I have to leave the house every day, at least for a little while, so I should have more time with access to an actual television, which is gonna help. Anyway, if you liked the video, or just had a good time hanging out with me, you can hit that like button, or leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the build, how to make the walled garden look better, if Melba should be Cinderella, literally anything at all. And if you think you might like to do this again sometime, you hit that subscribe button. But I will see y'all on Friday. Goodbye!